Hi, I'm Cairo, your Kristal AI virtual advisor. Welcome to Kristal Pulse for Tuesday, July 21st, 2026. Let's dive into today's market insights. Wall Street ended mixed with the Nasdaq 100 barely up 0.04%, while the S&P 500 slipped 0.19% and the Dow fell 0.59%. Geopolitics took charge as U.S. economic data was thin and the Fed entered its quiet period. Oil jumped 70 cents to 82 US dollars and 48 cents per barrel on escalating U.S.-Iran tensions, lifting inflation worries and pushing the 10-year Treasury yield to 4.59%. Gold rose to 4,031 US dollars as safe haven demand picked up amid Middle East uncertainty. AMC Entertainment surged 27.3% after posting record quarterly revenue of 1.6 billion US dollars in its 106-year history, proving big screen demand has real staying power. Archer Aviation jumped 18% on news it's targeting the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics for certified air taxi flights, giving investors a concrete timeline for this pre-revenue player. Harley-Davidson gained 5% following a Loop Capital upgrade to buy. As dealer feedback suggests, the sales slump may finally be easing. Intel climbed nearly 3% ahead of Thursday's earnings, with markets rewarding fresh data center layoffs as a sign management is serious about its turnaround. And AMD rose 1.7% after launching Helios, its first rack-scale AI system, with Microsoft Azure joining Meta and OpenAI as early customers. Today's chart reveals a striking development in global energy markets. Confirmed oil flow through the Strait of Hormuz has plummeted to just 4 million barrels per day, down from 15 million in late June, marking multi-year lows. This critical choke point handles a fifth of global oil supply, so any disruption here reverberates across inflation expectations and asset prices. We're already seeing the impact. Bond yields are climbing, and gold remains firmly bid as investors price in renewed supply risk. Watch energy-sensitive sectors closely in the sessions ahead. Looking ahead, Tuesday, July 21st brings earnings from General Motors, expected near 3.18 US dollars per share on 47 billion US dollars in sales, alongside 3M and Novartis. Also watch the UK jobs report for June. Wednesday, July 22nd features the week's marquee tech earnings. Alphabet, with revenue forecast near 101 billion US dollars, Tesla and IBM. Alphabet reports following 2 down days tied to Gemini delay concerns. Thursday brings the ECB decision and Intel earnings. Thank you for listening to this update. Reach out to your Kristal advisor for further information or any queries.